In the middle of the video. Almost. I am. Hi, everyone. It's Jean Marie Scapura here. I've got a group of wonderful friends in the room with us today, which is super, super nice to have that. Welcome to Mastery Meditation. We'll just give a minute for people to connect. I put the announcement last night for the today's meditation. I often do it in the morning, but I did it last night instead. It was such a beautiful moment by the lake, so I just did it at that point. So, I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit. So we have a mixture of people here live with me today, which is, as I said, super wonderful. I'm going to give a little bit more instruction than I might, but as you know, it's always for what needs to be said, and lots of people may benefit from it as well. My connection on the internet is just saying it's slow, but so if it wobbles a bit, you understand. So I was explaining to my friends here that sometimes I get jolted when I feel energy, which is a good sign because it means it's really strong. That never used to happen, but everything's changing. So anyways, welcome wholeheartedly to Mastery Meditation. I'm just going to give some tips for people that have less experience with meditation. So I would say let's just take some nice deep breaths and just breathe into your belly if you can. And this is how you connect with your true self, your inner self. And just feel a sense of like letting go. Like it's almost like when you see a dog on its back surrendering, but just like a letting go. Just let go of this world for now. We're not going anywhere, but it's just an expression, just a letting go. So I'm just going to do a relaxation. So you just feel beautiful white light coming from above and can be going into the top of your head. And it's just this beautiful love energy flowing down your body, through your head into your shoulders, and just, it's relaxing you more and more and more as this beautiful, beautiful, sparkling white light comes. Your shoulders relax. Relax your jaw. Just relax your upper arms and your lower arms. Just feel a sense of letting go. And then your upper body, just feel relaxed. Let that relaxation move into your belly, into your lower back as well. Just letting go, that sense of relaxation deepening and deepening. Welcome, Cynthia. Welcome, Heather. Oh, Heather's here from France. Yay. And Cynthia from the U.S. We're just guiding through more of a guided relaxation because we have some newer people here. I have 4 lovely guests with us. So thank you so much for being here. So then and everyone loves relaxations because we all, no matter how many years we've been meditating. So let this beautiful wave of relaxation, this love energy, come down through your lower body, your belly, your lower back, into your upper legs, your thighs. Just feel yourself heavy, letting go in your thighs and your buttocks. Just let them sink into the chair. Down through your knees, softening everything. Down through your lower legs. Just feel your feet heavy on the floor or wherever they are. Connecting to Mother Earth. Ooh. I get these jolts, as I was saying. Connecting to Mother Earth. Whew, connecting to beautiful Mother Earth. It feels very sacred connecting to Mother Earth today, because I'm getting a lot of jumping. And then just feel yourself like roots growing out of the bottom of your feet. Like tree roots, like you're a beautiful tree. And just let those beautiful roots go down into beautiful, succulent Mother Earth. She loves to nourish us with her beautiful, caring energy. So connecting deep into the earth. Ah, beautiful. Now let go even more with your being. Just letting go of this reality. Let's move into the land of magic. Ooh, into the land of magic and beautiful, magical fun. A magical land of fun and just a lovely place to be where you feel delighted in the most sacred way. It's so delightful. It's connection with Mother Nature and the elementals. Whew. All of the masters are here with us. Beautiful circle of ascended masters, including Archangel Michael, beloved Sanat Kamara, woo, and beloved Lord Sananda, many other beautiful masters, El Moria, beloved Katumi, beloved Lady Kuan Yin, and of course beloved Jesus and beloved Mother Mary. They're all here just shedding endless amounts of love and light, and they're sending amazing healing energy. As I was guided years ago, they told me they would play through me as a symphony, and the melody would be exactly what the person or the group needs at the time. So it's individualized to each one of you. You got a custom healing here, I'm saying jokingly, but you have a whatever your body and your being needs and your emotions need, you're getting it right now. It's magic. It's a miracle. It's magical, beautiful, the highest love you could ever experience, ever in your life. Now let us begin to bring our awareness to our heart center. It's an energy center in the vicinity of the heart. We have different chakras and energy centers in our body, but right now, everything's going to take care of itself with the other chakras are going to open up beautifully, like beautiful flowers. But right now, let's focus on the heart chakra, which is in the center of your chest, around where you're just below your breastbone and in that area. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy center. It's just all about love. And here you can emit beautiful love energy, and you can also receive. It's like a two-way thing. So open your heart. If you think it's challenging to do so, just think of the most loving moment of perhaps looking at a baby, or looking at someone that you adore and you love so much. Many people don't need that, but that's okay. And if you can feel your heart center feeling more expansive. If not, if you can't feel it more expansive, just pretend that you can feel it more expansive. Remember, we're in the land of miracles, and you can pretend anything you wish, your heart's desire. You can pretend to be a king or a queen or a master, because you really are that. You really are that. We really are much more than we know. And many of us are waking up to the fullness of who we really are. We're beautiful, powerful, loving beings. And it's been kept from us from so long how much power we have. We have infinite power to create beautiful, beautiful realities for ourselves, for our families, for our loved ones, for the world, for humanity. And that's what we're doing here right now, actually. With our beautiful love together in this beautiful circle, we are receiving a beautiful attunement, a most magnificent attunement in every part of your body and in your energy field. And we are also at the same time transmitting this love. We're actually channeling it into the earth. It's coming through us. So we are receiving it for our highest good. And we are actually acting as channels. Everyone's a channel. We're acting as channels to channel it into Mother Earth. So you know what we're doing? We are co-creating heaven on earth right here, right now. every one of us, we're all together, co-creating heaven on earth. Whew, wow. So let's just take some deep breaths and just integrate that into our being. Whew. How magnificent and beautiful. And the masters are loving it. They are just smiling and almost having tears in their eyes of how beautiful this circle is right now and how much they're appreciating our energy coming together. And they're just letting us know that they're so happy, they're proud of us, and also they're applauding, and they're just emitting so much love to us and so much super healing power. Super, super healing power. Whew. Let's move back to the heart center for a moment and just feel the expansion of the light. And feel that light expanding and expanding, expanding in your body. And your body's being filled with so much beautiful light. It's also coming from above and emanating from your heart and just being showered upon us. And your body is filled with so much light in your head and your arms and your hands. Your hands are powerful healing vessels. You're just filling up with so much light and you're feeling so expansive. Wow, just so expansive, like a balloon, expanding more and more. The light is moving down into your belly and in your legs and your feet. You're just a vast being of light. And the light is so magnificent and you're just brimming over with so much beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light. The light's caressing every cell in your body, every subatomic particle of your body. And now the light is, you're brimming over with so much light that's expanding into your energy field. It's just spilling out from your body. We have a vast energy field that's surrounding us, above us, below us, front, back, and all around us. So imagine this light just expanding into your entire energy field, and you're just feeling so amazing. Oh, you're a vast being of love and light. We are all gods and goddesses in human form. We are vast, vast, vast beings of love and light. And the words that are coming through are welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. For this is who and what you are. Oh, can you feel it? Can you just feel the magnificence of who you are? You are co-creating this with all of us together. And you're super powerful. You're so powerful. Never doubt your power. It's not arrogant to feel powerful. It's not a boastful thing. And it's not a better than thing. It's just you're ready for it. It's not like you're more powerful and so you're better than someone else or anything. There's nothing like that involved in this. It's just if you're feeling that sense of empowerment, which this is all about, healing and empowerment, because walking on the earth right now are so many more and more enlightened beings, and we're helping humanity. We're raising the vibration together. The planet's already vibrating higher than it ever has for a huge amount of time. And we are part of that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wave of love to be here, to help others. And all you have to do is come to this place of love. You don't have to take any external action unless you're very much called to do so. This, but here alone, is huge, moving mountains, moving humanity into love, returning to love. There's a beautiful book by Marianne Williamson called A Return to Love. And that's what's happening on the planet right now. Okay, so I hope you're all enjoying this and feeling the maximum amount of joy possible. Whew. So earlier today I asked what the topic today, if there was a topic to discuss it. The first word that came through was efforting. This was a few hours ago. The word efforting came through. And so let's see what they have to say about efforting. What comes through about efforting. Because I am a channel, and I channel beautiful energy attunements, but also I channel words as well. It varies. But they wanted to speak about efforting. So, in humanity today, we see a lot of efforting, like putting your nose to the grind and just really trying so hard, working really hard with good intentions, with good intentions to make things happen, to make money, striving, getting up early, going to work, and working hard and with your honest intentions and trying for certain things that you want in your life, paying the bills and the new car or the homes and things that we might want, beautiful things. And there's nothing wrong with acquiring beautiful material things in this world. So we wish to tell you that there's another way that is forgotten about, but more and more of you are waking up to it. You can create a lot of beautiful things with your intentions, with your energy. The secret talks about manifesting things, about, putting your vision board up and so on, which is fine. It's valid, but we're actually moving. There's so much progress with what's going on now. We're actually creating. There's a book about, and I'm not saying that we can do this today, but there's a book about, there are stories about alchemists, where very, very powerful beings can hold out their palm and manifest gold in their hand. And those are truths from ancient times. So I'm not suggesting we're going to manifest gold in our hands, but there is a way with your will and your heart. If you desire something, like for instance, if you desire a lot of abundance in your life, just imagine what it would feel like to have it. Just sit at our imaginations. Most beings do not realize our imaginations are super powerful. They're very valid. And children are often scolded for being in their imaginations, but our imaginations they should never be scolded for that. It's very tricky with children in concentration and that, but children are magical. So if you have an intention for something that you wish, you feel it with your heart's desire, you actually act as if you already have it, because in metaphysical terms, which is reality, you already do have it on another level of existence. So by imagining that you already have it, it's much easier to bring it into your reality without the same amount of efforting that it took before. I didn't manifest. I co-created bringing this property into my life. It was a miracle. And I didn't really do it through a lot of efforting. It just, circumstances lined up and it just happened. So when you put your intentions out for something, you create a tractor beam, but you have to have unwavering faith that it is, because it already exists. It might be a little mind bender for you. It already exists on another level. And you're just bringing it into your reality, in your conscious reality. And there's more to learn about this, but they wanted me to touch on this today, the masters. So you can do less efforting and more creating with your energy and your intentions and your heart and your beliefs that you already have it. Try it on smaller things at first. Once you experience it, you're going to be like, wow. And then it just grows and grows and grows. I've been so blessed to experience it many, many times. with many things. And, you can manifest friends, you can manifest relationships, you can manifest healing for your loved ones and positive outcomes. So, yes. And then that's just you don't have to understand this perfectly. Don't use your brain. And your human mind, we have two minds. We have our human mind, which is useful for practical things like buying groceries, making the shopping list. We have our higher mind, which is, you could say it's from your higher self, which is part of who you are. Your higher self is the most evolved part of you, but you also have other levels of yourself, but we won't go into that. We are all masters. We are all ascended masters living here on the planet Earth. We incarnated here. If you're here, you are one. And we are incarnated here to help humanity. So back to the more basics, we have our person mind, which people call the ego, and we have our higher self mind, which is a super powerful aspect of who we really are. The higher self, our higher selves love us so much, like parents who love and adore their children. The higher self is here to support us in every possible way, and you will receive never-ending, unconditional love from your higher self, always, even if you can't feel it. The masters are the same thing. So back to the person mind. The person mind will always say, oh, you can't do that. What are you doing? You're not smart enough. You're not good enough. You'll never be able to do that. That's not truth. That's just the person mind. In some way, it is trying to protect us, but it's not useful in that way. So there have been many theories about the ego and that kill the ego, get rid of the ego, but we say that is not the way we would like to see things. We would like to suggest that you speak to your person mind. The person mind has duties, but the higher mind and higher self and guides and masters have other duties. So when you are manifesting or trying to accomplish something, you can talk to your person mind and say, it's okay. Thank you so much for trying to help me. But you're not needed at the moment. Thank you so much. You just relax, and higher mind is going to help me with this. And so if you're visualizing, even if you're driving in your car and you want a really smooth ride and you want to be safe and protected, your higher mind is going to help you with that. Your angels and your guides and the masters. Your person mind isn't needed for that. Your person mind is needed for going to get gas, looking at the bill and using your credit card, everyday, daily functions, but other functions like creation and healing, you don't require the mind for that. So you can make friends with your mind and it can be very harmonious, as opposed to many traditions. Even I used to study that you're fighting with the mind. No, go away. It's not like that. Everything's about love. Okay, let's take some breaths and just get quiet again for a while. Enjoy the stillness. Enjoy the stillness. Phoebe, you're here from Italy. Lovely to see you, my dear friend. Such a pleasure to see you here. I'm so happy you're all here. Cynthia from the U.S., Heather from France, and Phoebe's in Sicily right now. Thank you, Phoebe. So sweet to see you. We're having a very magical, beautiful experience. And this will all be recorded so you can use the replay. So they're just going to give us a love bath for a moment while we just relax and receive. I've been channeling more singing lately, which is really joyful, so bringing a little bit of that in. Okay. feeling so expansive, so relaxed. Do you feel the energy? Do you feel the quickening in your system? Do you feel your hands vibrating? We're going to take a little moment to just to focus on a little bit of physical healing right now. And if there's any area of your body where you have pain or where it needs a little extra attention, if you want, you could put your hands there, or you could just allow the energy to focus there. So imagine we're in a beautiful healing chamber with beautiful, beautiful, powerful, gentle, and powerful healing energy. You can ask for healing in any part of your body. Sometimes people feel called to put their hands over their eyes. I just feel like doing that for myself. You can ask for healing in your brain. Get rid of any toxins or anything in your brain that needs to be purified. Get rid of any heavy metals or toxins for your brain to function more optimally. Or you can ask for healing in your heart. If you have any sadness or any kind of broken-hearted things that need to be healed. It's also emotional and mental healing. If you have any worries about certain areas of your life or concerns, you can just put them in the middle of the circle and ask for them to be healed, blessed. If you have backache, you can imagine the energy going to help with that. It's not necessary that all your aches and pains will disappear, but you'll be receiving healing. So anywhere in your body. And now, anywhere in your life, as I said, if you have any specific concerns or worries or challenges, just imagine being able to place those in the middle of the circle. Maybe you're having a challenging relationship with someone, or you have sometimes I'm just noticing my head feeling a little bit of an ache in it, very mild, but if you're feeling any sensations like that, it's very normal. It's just the energy moving through you. Do not be concerned at all. It's only pure love, and the highest, purest support and love and healing here. So if you had any situations in your life, a challenge, could be with your work, could be in finances, it could be with a person, could be about yourself, your own feelings of self-love or your feelings of unworthiness. Unworthiness is huge in society. I myself was just getting deep down inside myself. I still have buried in me still feelings of unworthiness, which I've cleared for decades. It just came up during a healing session I was in the other day. So we can just place all of those feelings of any type of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I don't matter, it doesn't pertain to me because I'm just this or I'm just that. Those are all false beliefs. If you wish, we could just place them into the center of the circle. And we can call upon the violet flame of Saint Germain, a beautiful ascended master. Saint Germain, he's a powerful healing master, and he uses the violet flame to just, you can actually even use the violet flame in your body. It's a very powerful purification energy. So let's just place our cares and worries and concerns and insecurities and all the false beliefs about being unlovable, about being unworthy, about I'm not good enough, about, oh no, I could never do that, I'm not smart enough. Those are all BS. That doesn't stand for beautiful souls. You know what it stands for. So let's put all the BS in the middle of the circle and let it burn off with the violet flame. You can rid yourself of so much unwanted energy. We can even ask for stuff that's in our subconscious that is playing under the radar. One day, this is a while back, but I was getting ready for work, and I notice I'm speaking in I now, so I blend myself with the Ascended Masters. It goes back and forth. So speaking as Jean at this moment, I was getting ready for work and I had done so much work on myself. I'd released so many false beliefs and elevated so much. And I heard this little voice and it went, what? My person mind went, what? There was this little voice that believed that I was unlovable. And I thought, wow, I can't believe I still have that deep down inside of me. Some part of me still believes I'm unlovable. If you feel you're unlovable, it's going to be hard to attract a lot of love into your life. So it gets in the way. So any of those little nagging beliefs, you can just ask for purification, even if you aren't aware of them. So purify, cleanse, purify, heal, balance and align, cleanse, purify, heal, balance and align. Cleanse, purify, heal, balance and align. Oh. Feels so good. Hopefully you'll feel a little bit lighter. It doesn't really matter. It's working magically. I remember when people used to say that when I was early on, and part of me was like doubting. It's okay to doubt. It doesn't matter if you doubt. It's all beautiful. Whew, whew. Getting lots of energy. Let's see what else is coming through. Just going to briefly touch on embodiment. And what the masters and myself were just sharing this discourse together. What embodiment is embodying your true self. We're referring to the embodiment of your true self. You can embody your fearful self or your unconfident self, but that's not really going to help anything at all. So let's just swish that out of the picture. We're talking about embodying your true self, your God self, your God presence. And that might be new for you to hear that you are God. You are God in physical human form. But if that's hard for you to believe, that's okay. But you have a higher version of yourself, and you want to embody the highest version of yourself possible in your day-to-day life, so that your life becomes more easy. We have our third dimensional selves, which is the one that focuses on lack and striving and efforting and lack beliefs and like a lot of problems. You have your fourth dimensional self, which works on transformation and positive change. Then you have your fifth dimensional self, where you're really embodying, and you can go back and forth to all those different ones. I'm sure I do that, and most humans do that. But once you get to the state of being able to have tastes of the fifth dimension, it's basically you're living in the new earth. You're living in the highest version of earth possible. In the fifth dimension, where everything is easier. You can manifest things so easy. You just let go of worry and things just come to you. Beautiful, beautiful things. Your life is happier, easier. More miracles happen out of the blue. And I tell you, it's amazing to live that way. And the more you practice and the more you go into that state, everything will unfold for you. You don't have to worry, how am I ever going to do that? If you have the intention to live the highest version of yourself with your heart, don't worry about, how am I ever going to do that? Wow, that's not my reality. If it touches you, you can just play with it. You don't have to be too serious about it. Try it for an hour, try it for a day, and just live as a higher energy being, and watch how you're going to be almost blown away when you see the way things change in your life. And there's many, 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 many people who have beautiful stories of, oh my God, this and this and that. And then it just happened. I just ran into that person. I was thinking of how am I going to do this? And that person showed up and they gave me a book. And it had all the answers to everything I wanted. Miracles happen all the time, especially if you believe in them. If you don't believe in them, well, might be pretty challenging, but and dealing with the challenges on the planet right now, that's a huge topic. All those things that are going on that seem to be dark. Everyone has to do what they feel in their heart. But the best thing that masters guide us with is to try not to worry about those things. Try not to focus on them at all if possible. It's not your responsibility to listen to the news and try and know everything. It really is not. Even though society will tell you that. The news is a programming device to keep you small, to keep you worried and fearful and fighting, and most of all media is like that. So if you turn yourself away from that and focus on love and healing, you can impact the world you can really have a positive impact on the world by doing that, because you are raising your vibration. And just like a thing of water, if you put drops of medicine in it, like you're healing the whole thing. So you are healing the planet and humanity. You're helping humanity by raising your vibration as much as you can. And don't worry, it's not like a big chore that you have to save the world. But I hope you get the idea of that. We hope, the masters and myself, Jesus. And now I'm going to do something. We are going to do something. I know it's we. I know you guys. We. We, monsieur. We, and they love to be playful, the masters. I know. It's a mixture of me and you guys. So there's a lot of playfulness. There's a lot of playful energy. And now I'm going to do something. We are going to do something that is not always done in these circles. And I am going to open it up to all of you guys here. And on the camera too, if you like, I can try to read what you're saying. I'm going to go to Karen first, unless you'd rather do it in a more private setting, Karen. I told Karen I would see if I could channel some messages. I'm going to keep my eyes closed mainly. Would you like to ask something? Or do you want to wait till a private time? Or do you feel...
Just see what comes through.
Okay. So you want me to, like, sort of, what does my soul want me to know? Or do you have a specific...
Soul want me to know.
To you, yeah. Are you asking, or do you want the masters just to give you a message of what they would like to say? Okay. It's coming through so already, just looking at your face. Oh. Okay. You are a very, very, very beautiful soul. Dear Karen. Oh. There's a lot of emotion. The masters are just thrilled to speak to you at this time. Oh. You are so beautiful. We see who you really are and your energy. We know your heart. We know you've had many challenges. And we know recently you lost your beloved Julie, your beloved puppy. And it was hard for you. But you acted so valiantly. Ah. Dear Karen, do you have a specific question you would like to ask us about? Or a certain area of your life? Do you want to know anything about Julie or about other animals?
See if Julie has anything she'd like to say.
Oh my goodness, okay. I think this might be the first experience of channeling an animal. So beautiful. Well, there's a lot of joy, and there's a big smile on my face. There's a lot of playfulness and joy. Okay, so she's really, really happy. I'm really, really happy, Mom. I'm really, really happy. She's jumping, and she's so happy, and she's so excited about being able to communicate with you. She's so happy. She's saying, speak to me, speak to me. We can talk whenever you want to. She's just, whoa, she's so whoa. She's saying, oh, Mom, It's beautiful here. It's beautiful here. Don't worry about me, but I know you miss our times together. But I'm here. I'm still with you, Mom. You can still feel me on your lap. You can still feel me with you. Oh, Mommy, I'm so happy to talk to you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be with you. Let's have fun together and talk. I can cuddle with you. I can be with you. I'm still your Julie. I'm still your Julie. Whew. Thank you for speaking with me. Thank you so much. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Whew. I'm all healed. I'm all better. I'm all really, really, really good. And if you want me to sit with you and we can heal together as well. We can do a little time of communion, and I can even help bring some healing energy through to you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I haven't forgotten you, and I never will. I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you. I'm snuggling up into your lap right now. I don't know if you can feel me. I just feel like I'm snuggling up into your lap right now. Beautiful snuggling. I love you so much. Sorry for the challenges at the end when things were really challenging with me, but thank you for everything in my embodied life. Thank you for all the love and care you brought to me. I know I was like a child to you, and I really, really appreciated everything you did for me. You did so much for me. You were so patient with me, with all our little challenges and little accidents and things like that. Thank you for just being sort of a never-ending conditional love that you gave me. I know I was a challenge, I know. But thank you, and I'm in a better place now. Is there anything else Karen wishes to say? Julie wishes to say you can speak to her with your thoughts. She can hear everything you wish to say to her. But overall, it's just huge love from Julie to you. Huge love, like she just adores you. Whew, huge love. So that is complete for now. Karen, is there anything else you wish to ask about or know about or receive assistance with?
I think I'm a little overwhelmed right now.
Thank you, dear Karen. We love you so much. Does anybody else have anything at all they want to ask about?
I do.
Yes, Tracy, dear Tracy.
One of the, I guess, big things that I've been struggling with is surrendering and really letting go and trusting. My throat chakra was really tight from when you were working with Karen. She's holding a lot through her throat and her heart. I actually felt like I was, like my throat was being gripped. But for me, so surrendering and letting go and trusting in the divine timing of the way things are supposed to unfold instead of wanting that immediate gratification or thing to happen of what your desires are or how you want the outcome of your life. And just trusting that, so I've been struggling with surrendering to that and letting that go and just trusting that the universe will provide for me at the right time. And as you can see, I'm a little bit emotional. I've been releasing a lot through my heart since we've been in session.
Oh my goodness. Oof. We love you so much, dear Master. Wow. We just want to first shower you with huge, a huge cascade of love. Just to know that you are so loved. You are so appreciated for all that you are doing. You've come so far in such a short period of time. Just breathe. We're sending you a powerful attunement healing. Very powerful. Because so much is beyond words. Oh. We'll start with your throat. Whew. Just relax. Breathe. If you can possibly smile, but just do what you can. Know that all is very, very well. You're getting a big healing in your throat center, your throat chakra. Oh, oof. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Bright blue, clear. If it's not at this moment, it will be. We see a beautiful, clear blue throat center. And now your beautiful, tender sweetheart. You are our sweetheart too, by the way. Sweetheart, your beautiful, blossoming, amazing heart. If everyone in our group physically here would like to send heart energy to Tracy, that would also be a good exercise. But the masters are sending you. This is a good embodiment exercise for everyone to learn about. The masters are sending you gentle, beautiful, and powerful healing to your heart. Your soul knows everything that you want to know. Your higher self knows everything. So in times of challenge and feeling these impatience, just sit quietly, take some deep breaths. It's very, 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 very normal. The most advanced beings can feel those feelings, but you will feel them less and less and less. It will start to not matter as much. It matters greatly, but not in the way that you imagine. So when you feel angst in those times, and you're so powerful, you've gotten rid of so much of your angst. We just want to applaud how much you've done. But in those times of feeling, you just need some extra love and help with your situation, your angst, or any of your impatience. It's just normal human stuff. Just get quiet and still and talk to your higher self. Your higher self is like your guardian angel. It will just bring you so much comfort because your higher self adores you and wants to do everything it possibly can to help you, and to make you feel good and happy. It's like a parent, but it's an over soul of your person self. And just allow yourself to feel that love as if your higher self is cradling you, or you can fall back into the arms of love of your higher self. And just whichever way you want to do it. Even if you're driving in your car, you can just tap into your higher self when you need to and just feel peace and love. Your higher self will help you let go of those feelings. It'll just eradicate them.
I'm hearing tone, music, opening your throat chakra with sound.
Yes, Karen, we're listening. Okay.
Any sound that feels like it's the right one.
Thank you, Karen. Do you have any desire to of any sort? We can help you. Do you want to help a little bit, Karen? If you want to. We'll just start toning if it might make it easier for you. If you don't want to, we'll just do it for you. But if you feel called to, anyone else is welcome to. Karen's coming up to give you a healing. Oh, 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 Special dispensation and a special activation through Karen and the masters and the whole group energy in the room.
I'm really feeling it in my crown.
Good, 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 good. It's just coming at you from all angles. It's going
It's
to
actually radiating out in all directions.
Good, perfect. Perfect. Woo. We love you, dear Master. We love you, dear Master. We love you. So much love. So much healing. Saint Germain is also very active with the violet flame. And we love seeing you emitting all the light that you're emitting. It's a beautiful honor and a beautiful treat. Karen is a master healer. As Karen is working on Tracy, I'm just looking at the seeing what the comments are. We're still in our session. Christina, yay, I love you so much. Christina's here from Florida. Thank you, Heather. Heather's sending blessings to all. So Cynthia is saying, when you were speaking to Karen, I could feel it so deep. Today is a year my daughter Christy left her body. Wow. Many, many blessings to you, Cynthia. I lost my dog, Hershey. That was my companion for 14 and a half years. Okay, would you like us to channel a message from Hershey? Oof. Feels like I'm getting, there's a message that's coming through from your daughter, Christy. Mom, I'm so glad to be here, and I love you so much. There's so much going on in the heavens right now. All is very, very well. I'm always with you, Mom. I just want you to know that. I know that you know that. And I know that we talk, and I appreciate it so much. Christy's saying, I love the red hairband, and I don't know if that means anything to you. and she's there with Hershey. And Hershey's beautiful and really happy. Keep grounding. The Masters wish you to know that your daughter and your dog Hershey are doing extremely well. They believe you already know this, but they just wanted to say that. Namaste, dear Cynthia. There's so much love for you from all of us and from your loved ones on the other side. You know that. Namaste. Do any of you other people in the room have a question or anything you would like to ask or anything? Okay, so we're just gonna well, I've talked about one other thing that's coming up, then we're gonna wrap up the session. There's a magical tool that Jean uses and that she got during one of these sessions, and it's very powerful. Okay, actually there's 2 subjects. Okay, thank you. Okay. One thing we would really love you, it's something very easy that we would love you to know about and to practice it. We're offering you something that you can practice in your day-to-day life. Some of you already know this well, but we spoke to Jean before many, many times, and we said the message very loud and clear in a huge way. And we want to share this as often as much as possible. The message is, bless everything. Bless everything. Bless everything. You are all powerful beings, and you have the ability to bless things. You can bless people. You can bless your food before you eat it. This is a beautiful practice. We're going to expand on this in a moment, though. Something new has come through. So bless everything. You can use your hands over your food. Sometimes it might seem a bit self-conscious, so we have an answer for that right now. And you can just feel the energy from your hands, or imagine that you can feel it, and just bless your food before you eat it. You can bless your trip before you go embark on your road trip. You can bless your vehicle. You can bless your loved ones. You can bless those on the other side that have departed. You can bless your body. You can, parts of your body for healing. But bless everything. The glass of water that you're going to drink, because you're infusing it with light and you're making it more powerful and more, it's got more nutrients in it, more healing abilities. It's more helpful. And you can eradicate some of the toxins and things like that in the food as well. So, yesterday when Jean was, there are times when you're starving and, I don't want to take the time to bless my food because I just want to eat it. So that was sort of coming up yesterday with Jean. And so now, a little side story. Years ago, Jean was given a gift from Tinkerbell that everybody can receive. And whenever she was feeling, back to the story of when she was feeling unlovable, briefly, and you get a little contraction in your body when you feel that way. You feel, and you don't want to feel contracted every time you get a contraction. So this is something, Tinkerbell came to Jean with her magic wand, and she said, you can just use the magic wand. And you go, ping. So what she taught me is, Jean, she taught me that you can use your magic wand and go ping, And it'll get rid of that belief, and it'll get rid of the contraction. So with Tracy, she can use her magic wand to go ping on her throat chakra, and it should bring relief. It might take a couple of pings, but ping, ping. And so Jean received, back to the blessing everything, Jean received yesterday this beautiful thing about, now we've amped everything up. Things are changing. Things don't take as long to heal as they used to. The energies are so strong. So we told Jean, you don't have to stand there with your hands over the food. You just take the magic wand and go ping, and you've healed it. So this might sound crazy, but try it. You don't have to tell people about it if you don't want to. So when you want to make something better, just ping it. If you're feeling, oh no, I don't know what's going on right now, ping. Whew, I feel much better. If you start to feel like worried about something, ping. You can dissolve things. You can dissolve worry and fear. Oh, I'm really afraid of ping. And so you can use it in your life for many things. We can talk more about it. But it's just coming through to, so we're asking you to embody your mastery in your day-to-day life. We're asking you to use your powerful healing tools like your hands or the magic wand. Ping. It's going to change your life and the lives of all people around you. And so we are now going to wind up the session. We are sending you so much love and support. You are never, ever, ever alone. We are always with you. Jesus and Mother Mary, all the masters, all the angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Melchizedek, Archangel Metatron. They're powerful, powerful healing beings. They're all always there to support you with unconditional love and healing and helping you to create miracles in your life and making your life more magical, more joyful than ever. Whew, we are winding up the session now. We love you so much. We're here to support you with everything that you are doing. It's a challenging time on the planet, but it's also one of the most amazing. There's so much joy on the planet. That's the last thing we wish to impart to you. The media does not convey this to you. They only want you to worry about problems and the darkness and all the problems. But really, there's more light on the planet now than there ever has been for millennia. We want you to also focus on that. Light and love, light and love. Focus on that, and it'll bring it more to the planet. It'll help the planet move into heaven on earth more easily. With much love and our ever-ending unconditional love, we say goodbye for now. Thank you all on the call, on the online. Thank you so much, Heather, and everybody else. Wonderful to be in the energy. I missed it. Heather used to be here a lot in person with all of us. Much love to all of you online. Cynthia, Heather, Christina, and all of you. And we're closing our session. So much love, more than I can express. Mwah. Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
Love you so much. I'm going to show everybody quickly if you don't mind. We're saying goodbye. Much love to everyone. Mwah. That was a surprise for them. Love you all. Bye-bye.